Yo, yo. What's going on, guys? What up, Justin? What's up, Matt? Lucas K, what's going on? Cooper Cheryl, what's going on, dude? Triple R, howdy, howdy. Brennan, how you doing, man? Jeff E. What's going on, Jeff? Roberto Diaz, what up? Feeling rock and roll today. Let's go. Hell yeah. I gotta make a new live playlist, but this one seems to do the trick. What's going on, everyone? Snow guns are firing up Saturday night. Yeah, it looks like we're supposed to get some weather coming in. And yeah, it's probably a good time to start making some snow. But it has been warm still. It was warm today. Hopefully we'll have an on-time opening day this year. Oh, Matt, guess what I got, dude? Josh Like, I think you pronounced that correctly. What's going on? Welcome to everyone stopping by. Welcome to the stream. I feel like my camera is so sideways. A touring setup. No. I picked up Starlink. Starlink RV. Just came in today. Haven't really been able to use it or set it up yet, but I got the link. I am now connected. So I got to get it all set up, but I just didn't find anything else that was anything else out there. What's up, Kathy? Are you gonna get some snow soon? I think everyone's supposed to get some snow this weekend. They were calling for like 2 feet up in the mountains here. So I think we should start to see a pretty big transition to the end of fall, start of winter potentially this weekend. But I guess we'll find out. So I'm kind of waiting. As soon as A Basin opens, my plan is to head out there and get a day or two. Last time A Basin and Vale were open, so I was able to sort of hit both of those up, but the snow will be here shortly. At this point, we're basically like within a month of everyone opening up, for the most part. Deer Valley, I know, is later, and some other places. What's the third pass? I got a third ski pass. Got a third ski pass as well. So I have the full Icon, the full Epic, and then I picked up the Indy Plus pass, or whatever the full Indy pass was, because with the plan this winter of doing like a lot more PNW and British Columbia stuff, there was quite a few cool mountains on that pass for that area, so I figured might as well just pick it up, especially for something like Mount Hood that's on there. There's some cool places up in BC that's on there as well, and also up in Washington. And then there was a handful of resorts in Idaho that was on that pass as well. So kind of just made sense, pick it up, and that way I can literally, I like put everything on a spreadsheet. I had like 60 something resorts I could go to. And yeah, so not all of them are super rad, but I figured it could be cool to check out some of the lesser known resorts, and that's kind of what that pass is aimed for. It's, you know, aimed for those smaller resorts. They describe it as like more authentic resorts. So that is the third pass I picked up. How'd I know to pronounce like? I don't know. All right. L-A-I-C-K. I guess I just got a lucky guess. Live streams all winter. Yeah, that was the biggest reason why I picked up Starlink. I just want to make sure I can stay connected with the channel and everything like that. So don't really know how well it's going to work, but there's tons of great coverage up in Canada, in British Columbia. So the plan is to be able to continue live streaming really from anywhere on Wednesdays. So, or whatever. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know how routine we're going to be able to have it as compared to kind of what we do normally, but we will all figure it out together. Lucas, why don't you rock touring boots and bindings if you end up hiking so much? It's a good question. I just like the comfort of having like a full alpine setup and knowing that I can charge down the mountain really as hard as I can without having to worry about, you know, having a boot that's like a hybrid in between, if that makes sense. So I know they make stuff now that's designed for both to kind of mitigate that issue, but yeah, that's really my biggest reason why. And I also just don't think that a lot of the hiking I do, it's not like there's a skin track to hike up to these peaks either. So either way, you got to boot pack most of it. So that's kind of, yeah, that's why I just rock what I have. So if anything, I could see myself getting like a lighter pair of skis, but it's just kind of what I'm used to. But yeah, a lot of the hikes I do, there's not like a skin track or anything. I guess sometimes there's cat track, but that's really my biggest reason. It might not even be accurate, but I just like having a full downhill setup. Just keep working on them. Man, I'm not opposed to trying it, but yeah, I don't really see myself using a touring setup, to be honest. What backpack do you use when skiing? From Paul. I would say like 90% of the time I'm using the GoPro Seeker backpack that came out like a while ago. It's able to fit my camera and some other stuff, and it's pretty small, which I like. And then if I'm doing like a big hike or something, I have a low pro powder, which is meant to put your skis on the side of it. It's actually meant for like ski touring and stuff, but that backpack is huge. It's like 55 liters. You might have seen it in some of the videos if you watched them. So those are the two backpacks that I'm rocking, but usually it's that GoPro Seeker one just because it's small, light, and it honestly fits my kit like just about perfectly. So I'm going to put out a video about like my camera setup and stuff, and in that will be the bag that I use to carry stuff on the mountain. So Brad Smith, you going full time this year? That is the plan. Yes, we will be skiing. I guess full time would be the way to describe it, but I guess I'm just in a position right now where I could go ski for like 2 months, 3 months, and be all right. So that is the plan, barring any unexpected circumstances that happen with the van or something. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. But yeah, the plan is to at least spend, you know, a solid 6 to 8 weeks just skiing and making videos. So I don't know if that's necessarily full time or if that's just kind of like one big long ski vacation. But you going East Coast? Man, there's got to be such a common question about East Coast. I don't see myself ever going to the East Coast to ski. I used to live in the East Coast, and yeah, nothing against people are out there, but I just feel like we have the best skiing most beautiful mountains, everything out west. So I don't really have a desire to go back east. So you're gonna explore some resorts new to you. Yeah, exactly. That's the plan. Now I want to try to ski as many new resorts as possible. I'm even gonna hit resorts that aren't even don't even have that cool terrain, but just check out resorts, check out different areas of the country. So this season for me is gonna be more just travel focused, experiencing as many different resorts as I can, and just feeling different types of snow, different types of terrain. So just super stoked. So gonna try to hit a lot of different resorts, and we'll see how that goes. So Pharaoh, what's going on, dude? Welcome. I don't know if we have the whole gang in here, but welcome, Pharaoh. And welcome 40 people in the stream. It's been a long time since we've had 40 plus people. So welcome, everyone. Make sure you drop a comment, say hello, say what's up, where you're from, and welcome. Charlie Shumway, hey Lucas, you still gonna ski Snowbird a lot? I mean, Snowbird is my favorite mountain out there, so I'm not gonna not ski it. I just don't know what to expect with all the travel, but we'll definitely be out at Snowbird at some points. Like I said, I just don't know how much I'll be in Utah, I guess. So honestly, like, I don't know the best way to, well, the best way to kind of stay in the know is 1, the live streams, 2, on Instagram, and then 3, also like the Discord server. We'll be posting like kind of the week before of where we're gonna be. So but honestly, these live streams like this are a great way to, during the season, to kind of keep up with everything. So how much was the Indy Pass? The Indy Pass was $429 for the full. You could get like a the base Indy for like, I think it was $350 or something, so about $400. Dakota Ziegler donated 10. Hurricane Boys are back. If anyone wants to help us out down here, look up the Southwest Florida Relief Fund through the United Way of Lee County. Missed you all. All right, how can I not pin this? Well, first off, Dakota, welcome, dude. We are all super stoked that you're here. We're super stoked that you and the rest of the gang are okay. And we had a stream the night that the hurricane was hitting, and the stream was not the same, and 2, we were all talking about you guys, making sure you're all right. So it means the world to me that you're here. And then with everything that happened, your donation at $10, man, which you do not need to be doing that. So for those of you guys who don't know or are new here, we have a whole gang who's down in, I think, the Cape Coral area, right where Hurricane Ian hit about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So they braved it out, and they basically, these guys are the reason why the streams have been transformed. There's a whole backstory to it that I won't get into at the moment, but the whole Garage Gang is a huge supporter of the channel, and specifically these streams. So if you guys want to help them out, Southwest Florida Relief Fund. So thank you, Dakota. We love you, man. Kicking Horse, yes, we will be doing Kicking Horse. Kicking Horse, Revel, Stoke, Fernie, all those sick Canadian rocky resorts. So live stream from different resorts would be sick. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That's why hopefully with Starlink, I should be able to stream from anywhere in the country, even if I don't have cell service. And I'm hoping the upload speeds are good enough. They seem really good from like what I've seen, but yeah. What's up, Morgan? Lucas K. Are you planning on going to Baker this season? Yes, I am planning on going. You went back to Jackson? I'm honestly not exactly sure about Jackson. My sister lives up there, so I could see myself going up there. But for some reason, I don't love Jackson, the mountain, but I do need to get up there, ski Corbetts and all that sort of stuff. Love the gear and the Montec reviews. Thanks, man. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. I'm rocking the shift bindings. Is the best of both worlds for touring and Alpine. Plus the bindings are multi-norm. Okay, I'm really behind, so sorry about all this. Yeah, I get that it's like a hybrid binding. Maybe I just gotta try them. That's the problem. I gotta give them a shot, but What's the song name from Neo Korean? I don't know what song was playing at the time. I wish I could put something up where it has like a live thing of what my the song is, but is the audio good in the back? Can you guys hear it well enough? Roberto, Indie Pass is sick. Anyone else binge watching be stoked for this season? I appreciate that, Roberto. Yeah, I'm stoked to get some of the resorts on the Indie Pass. Interestingly, they don't send you an actual pass. So the thumbnail for this video was like, I think it was my Part 107 drone license. But you don't actually get a pass for the Indie Pass. You just go to the ticket window with your ID, and they give you like a day ticket. And you get 2 days at all the resorts that they have listed. So, but yeah, you don't actually get a a pass. You going to Mammoth this year? I would love to go to Mammoth this year. I'm still trying to plan a route out, but the tentative route is to go west to Mammoth and then basically work our way totally north up into BC and Alaska. So air quality's really bad. Wow, still, man. I would figure that some of the air quality stuff would get a little bit better this time of year, but I did read that there were some fires still going on. But hello, Soren. How are you, my friend? Oh, fires look insane. So there are fires still going on. Jennings, what's going on, dude? If you have snowshoes, you can hike up Home Run and ski down. Jay and I done it several times. I don't have snowshoes actually, but that's probably a good investment. I don't blame you. I live in the east and I always go out west to ski. Thank you. I gotta just do it one of these years, but I just have no desire to go out to the east. What up, Parker? Missed the last couple of live streams. Welcome. Welcome. Stoke Squad is out in full force as usual, guys. So thank you for everyone who's joined the Stoke Squad. And thank you all just for the recent support on the channel, man. If you enjoy the streams, you can drop a thumbs up. It's minimally invasive. No one's even got to know. I got a list of videos coming out. If you guys have something specific you want me to make a video about, yeah, let me know. I'll see what I can do. But we'll be posting a new one on Friday that I think you guys might like. Can't wait to see a review of Revelstoke. Dude, I'm scared for all those resorts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already scared. Fernie, Kicking Horse, Revelstoke. Like, dude, you look at those trail maps, it's like, shit, dude. Keystone opens Friday. And A Basin opens Saturday. Are you sure about that? Where did you see that? Francis from Egot. Love the content. Which mountains have you been to on the East Coast? I've honestly never. I went to Stowe once when I was little, but I never skied on the East Coast. Are you gonna try to ski out of the country like Canada or Europe? Yeah, you're gonna be in Canada a lot this year. That is the plan. Europe, I don't think Europe is in the cards this season, but book flights for February for your first PCMR visit, hoping to be able to get a day at Snowbird. Nice, Peter. First Park City visit. Welcome. It's a great time of the year to visit. Grouch King is doing all right. Better than most. Very, very sad down here. I couldn't even imagine what that looks like, man. Honestly. Is the entire gang all right? You going back to Deer Park? Deer Park, what's Deer Park? Turn boards are too soft. Let's get 130 boots right now. Yeah, I've skiing a 110 boot already, so looking forward to a new pick at the end of the stream. Same, Jeff. Same. Can't Can't wait to see the vids from the ski areas. Prayers up. Yes, I'm so jealous. Love Banff. Audio's fine. Season gonna be lit. Josh, what's going on? JH Sports. Cooper going back to Steamboat. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going back to Steamboat. It's a cool place. I might. I don't really know. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Yeah, get a lot of those questions of where I'm going, and to be honest, I don't even really know where I'm going. Where's my lifties at? We got a few lifties in here. What pass did you get? We have the Icon, the Epic, and then I bought the Indie Plus pass. Yeah, Matt is one of our resident lifties here. We also have a few just like Mountain Ops people as well. I don't know if DC's in here. When are you starting the trip? I am most likely starting the whole trip January like 14th. I'm doing some heli skiing at the start of January, so I'm gonna wait for then, and then basically head north, make sure everyone's got some decent snow, and yeah. So basically the new year we'll be hitting the road pretty heavily. So I want to get a mounted suit, maybe you mean Montec. Those shoes are pretty cheap. Ice Coast was crazy last year. Yeah, I mean, a lot of places got more snow than some of the resorts out here, but just, in my opinion, just the terrain just isn't comparable. How much freelance are you doing right now? I'm doing probably about a gig a week right now. So enough to sort of keep me, just continue building the base that I made back in August, which is kind of really what I'm going off of. And then, I'm trying to transition in a way because, you know, if I have people who are counting on me, then I basically just disappear all winter. I don't want to leave them like that. So, but yeah, like I mentioned, I did a project in August, September that was very fortunate I was able to take on, which basically is allowing me to carry on with YouTube. And honestly, if the YouTube channel even goes just as well as it did last year, we should be completely fine to enjoy the winter. So that is, but at the end of the day, guys, between me and 48, 50 people in here, like I'm going out, you know, I'm just going for it. So I'm fortunate to be in the position that I'm in, but there's a lot of unknowns, and so that's why I'm nervous. You know, so that's why I'm just very appreciative of all the support that you guys give me by watching the videos and everything like that. So, but don't forget also, I'm about to start season 4 of my channel, so which means it's the 4th year of YouTube. So it's not like this just happened overnight, everything like that, you know what I mean? So it's been yeah, over 300 videos, 4 seasons. So I know you my backpacking gear list. I also know it's all about skiing right now, so check out Hyperlight Mountain Gear. Dude, Hyperlight. Do you know who is it? Craig Adams, who does the silent hiking videos, Parker? Does he use Hyperlight? And it's not all about skiing, man. It's about everything. It's really about the mountains, and then we just enjoy them through hiking or skiing. But yeah, that's why I'm wondering about A-Basin and Keystone, because I just checked today as well, and they said they don't really have a day yet, unless they're gonna be like, we're open this weekend, or no, we're opening tomorrow, because that's like in 2 days. That's, I don't know. Any more heli skiing? Yeah, I'm gonna go heli skiing in January, and then I'm potentially looking at some heli skiing up in Canada when I go up there. What are the 3 passes? Icon, Epic, and Indie Plus or whatever, Indie Pass. So haven't been to Utah, heard nothing but great things. We got the greatest snow on earth, man. Going to Whistler this winter? Yes, I am, Mark. Come to Mount Hood, Josh. I will be at Mount Hood definitely for one of the days. So Indie Pass will also get to ski the Mittens, Ski at Cabernet, breakfast on you. Luna, laps, parking, PBRs on me. Speed racer, you will love. Mac, Looney, laps. What is a mitten? It sounds like breakfast on me, laps, and then parking lot, beers on you. Jeff, come on, man. $50. Jeff, come on, dude. You just donated huge on the last live stream, man. Thank you, Jeff. $50, man. That is no small feat. And for those who weren't at the last live stream, Jeff was one of the very few Stoke squad members who we met up in real life. He came to Indianapolis, the last TC America race, and so we got to meet and he hung out, all that sort of stuff. So super rad to be able to meet you guys and put a face to a name. So Jeff, super cool, man. And thank you for the 50, dude. That's insane. That's insane, man. Thank you, Jeff. Hopefully you can come out to the Stoke Squad meetup, or hell, even we're going to Indy next year, so you're more than welcome to come back to Indy next year. But thank you for the 50, man. And thank you for everyone in here, guys. Over 50 viewers. Justin, it's been a long time since we had 50. I mean, I think our record is somewhere above 100 something, but thank you, guys. Make sure you guys say hello. And Lucas, will you TC America? Yes, we definitely will be racing again next year. Right now, we're going through a lot of changes with the team. Good changes. Our truck driver, I think, is changing to a different team, so we got to find a whole nother crew guy, and we're organizing the schedule, the testing. Man, there's so much that goes into it to be ready. But yeah, we will be racing. They changed the schedule up, so we don't start until the first week of April. Which is good, because last time the schedule before we were gonna start in February, but we have to, yeah, we will be racing again. Super stoked, going for the championship. Favorite ski town? Probably Telluride. What length are your skis? You seem to manage short turns in the trees. My 180s. My skis, which are right there. Those are 185s, Mark. 185 centimeter, 116 underfoot. So, and I'm like 5'10", 5'9". Will you be skiing Park City much? I will. I don't know how much though. I don't know. That doesn't really answer your question. I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so I don't know how much I'll be skiing Park City. Take Luna to Europe, leave from Nova Scotia, and then hit Iceland and go on to. Dude, I would love to. That's kind of like a life goal of mine. Would be able to take Luna like completely across the ocean. Mount Hood Meadows is on Indy Pass. That's why I got it, Josh. That's why I got it. Because I looked at the trail map for Mount Hood Meadows and it looked rad, and I was like, it just makes sense to get this pass, so. I plan on wearing short sleeve shirts as long as I can. Goal is to get to near or below freezing weather. Yeah, Justin is right. They're 185s, but 188's about the same. I used to ski a 177, but yeah, kind of just went to a bigger ski, and I've honestly loved going one size up. So, you think Colorado or Utah's better skiing? Ooh, good question. Good question. I mean, Colorado's typically higher elevation. Oh man. I think Utah has a better skiing experience. I think it's a lot more crowded out in Colorado. I think for the most part, people are driving from Denver, so to get to the mountains, it's pretty rough. Where Utah, you can, ski Snowbird, which is one of the best mountains out there, and then 30 minutes, you're back, back at your house or something. So I'm a little bit more biased to Utah. I've skied a bunch in Colorado as well. I just think Utah edges it out just slightly, but tons of awesome resorts in Colorado, and the snow is great at Colorado as well. So Tuscaloosa in January, BC, who's skiing with? I'm skiing with Powderbirds again out of Snowbird, and then I might do one out of Revel Stoke. Just kind of depends on a lot of stuff because at least skiing is expensive. But I would love to do some sort of backcountry-esque trip while I'm up in Canada. So Yeah, Justin is on the advertisements, man. You can't get nothing past Justin. iOS has so much more better skiing. You should try downhill mountain biking. How do you do glades with the sharp turns? I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, I have a background in mogul skiing. Is really how I grew up skiing. I used to go to mogul camps and everything, so I guess I'm just used to making turns like that. But yeah, my skis are 185, so 51 people in that house. I know, guys, freaking wild, and we're 30 minutes in, so thank you guys. You fixed the spelling error. I did. Thanks for pointing that out. Let's go, Stoke Squad. Seriously, guys, thank you. I've never been more pumped for a ski season than I have been right now. So, yeah, like I said, if you guys have any video ideas that you want to see before we start traveling and skiing, let me know, because I'm kind of just cranking out different types of videos right now. So, I got basically like, I don't know, 5-6 videos that are on the docket. So. Yeah, Craig Adams is so peaceful, man. Tons of credit for that guy. It's like hiking 140 miles in 2 days. It's like, dude, it's insane. I know it's not that much, but still, that dude will hike like 20 miles a day, man. Shit. Two resorts in Minnesota. I know, I saw that. They beat Colorado. We're going to Minnesota. Ever done any surfing? No, I have not. Jeff E with the 50. Thank you again, my friend. Helly in Canada hit the bugaboos. Can't believe 4 years of YouTube. Neither can I. Neither can I, Jeff. It's crazy, to be honest, but I'm so, above all else, I'm so glad that I have videos to look back on for my own purpose. Like, every time I make a video and then I go back and watch it, I'm just like, wow, I'm so stoked I have that memory. But yeah, 4 years. I think I'm going to Tahoe again. Yes, I will likely do a Mammoth, then head north up to Tahoe. So do you know which resort you'll be at on Hood? I don't, man. I didn't even know there was multiple resorts at Hood. So yeah, I don't know, man. I feel bad that I don't have more of a concrete plan for you guys, but that's just not, I don't operate like that. I will be going over to those places, but I just thought there was one resort at Hood. Why did you add Indy? I just need to see, I don't know what pass to get. Honestly, I added Indy because a big reason was Mount Hood. Second, there's a place in Washington that that looked really cool. And then there's a few resorts up in British Columbia that I thought would be cool, and there's a bunch in Idaho as well. And honestly, before I bought it, I looked at the resorts and I went to each trail map and I was like, there's actually some pretty cool resorts here. And I think it could just be something different for everyone, because so many people get the Epic and the Icon Pass, that maybe showing some indie resorts could just be, if anything else, just cool for people to see other resorts that you might, people always hear Vail and Park City and, I don't know, the main, Breckenridge, Heavenly, stuff like that. So in a way, I want to kind of give some love to some of the other resorts out there, and I just figured why not. So we believe in you and love your videos. Thank you, Jeff, man. You don't know how much that means to me. I wish I could pin your guys' messages, but I can't. Are you getting new skis? Yes, I got 2 new pairs of skis. Coming to Canada, yes. I am, Owen. That is the plan. Unless they don't let me in. I guess I gotta get past that part. But yeah. Any California this season? Yes. My plan is to do some California. My son is a huge fan. Thanks for keeping your channel clean. You're welcome, Jill. Yeah, I do try to keep it a little on the clean side, so I apologize if some stuff slips, but it's not me you got to worry about. It's the other guys in the Stoke squad, like Justin. I'm just kidding. Meadows is sick. My old Solomon Rockets, no replacement for displacement. 205 centimeters. Damn, those are like water skis, man. Peter Nagy, been a while. Hope you're doing well. Any trips to Colorado? What's up, Peter? Has been a while. Yeah, I'm planning on going to Colorado soon for like these opening days and just to go ski a white ribbon of death and try not to die. But I would like to do a proper Colorado trip as the season, you know, goes on. I would like to check out Crested Butte. Again, I don't know what to expect, because if I'm gonna be up in BC, you know, it's like I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to make of it. But I mean, the plan this year is to go basically full-time van and skiing. So I mean, ideally I can kind of go anywhere I want. So the plan a little bit is to just chase snow and try to ski as much POW as we can. But yeah, I'm really bad at answering your guys' questions directly, so I apologize. Make sure to go to Heather Canyon. That's what Meadows is known for. It's sick. Yeah, I'm the type of guy who will just look at the trail map the morning of and be like, all right, this is where we're gonna go. But yeah, I appreciate any recommendations. I'm rusty with the dimensions. Haven't opened that drawer in about 7 months. Is the snow different in Utah? Yeah, the snow is super dry in Utah. I'm not even gonna try to attempt to explain why. But yeah, the snow is just super dry. Compared to something like California where it's so wet and heavy. The snow in Utah, it's so light, it's so dry. And like, there's just nothing that beats a POW day in Utah. It's hard to describe without just skiing it, but once you ski Utah snow, you know what I'm talking about. So the snow is just beautiful in Utah. What is the best U.S. mountain on the Epic Pass? From Mark. The best. I mean, what constitutes being the best mountain, Mark? Is it the terrain? Is it the ski town? Is it a little mix of everything? I think a lot of people could say, you know, Whistler's arguably one of the best. I honestly, I get so mixed up with what resort is on what pass. Roberto, so for the season, check your Insta DM. Only way I can think of contributing to the channel. Thank you, Roberto. I will check the DMs after. Cooper Cheryl, what's your favorite resort so far? My favorite resort is Snowbird. Snowbird, Big Sky. Those are some pretty sick resorts. Telluride's really rad as well, but I'm gonna have to say nothing beats Snowbird for now. Maybe Snowbird will be replaced after this season. Who knows? But DC, what's going on, man? I think I mentioned you probably about 5-10 minutes ago. Third pass I bought is the Indy Pass. Do you work? No, I do not work. Parker Mork, I have 2 of their packs. I use their day pack for obviously day hikes, but also while skiing. My multi-disciplinary games, but they just dropped a new head wall 50. Interesting. 55 is big. That's what I have now, Parker. I have a low pro 55 like ski camera bag, and it's big for resort skiing, getting on the lift, but I'll have to check it out, because I'm honestly still on the hunt for like the perfect ski camera bag, you know, but what I have kind of works, but it would be nice if someone just made something that's like another day, another banger. Lucas Catania video. Thanks, Nick. We want to see you combine your race and ski videos into one. It's time to take the BMW to the slopes. From Dakota. That would be sick. Put like some chains on the tires and just go rip around. That's a disaster waiting to happen, but what if I ski in my race suit? Will that suffice, Dakota? How about a video on what you do to prepare Luna for the winter in each trip? Yes, Morgan. That is in the arsenal to talk about. I was just working on Luna today. I'm in the midst of building ski racks for my skis in the van, if that makes sense. because right now it's kind of just a free-for-all, and I will be traveling with 3 pairs of skis this winter, and so I'm trying to figure out a way that everything's nice and organized. But yeah, at this point I feel like I have really optimized Luna for winter like living. So I have made videos on it before, but I feel like every year you gotta just like redo it for the new people. But yes, very good topic. Like winter van living, winter ski stuff. David Dore, you're gonna go to Canada? Yes. Cooper Sherrill, doesn't feel like 4 years. Well, it's been 3, coming up on 4, but yeah, I mean, for me, it's felt all of 3. I mean, I think on average we put out 100 videos a year, which is, you know, that's a good amount of videos. What's the resort in Washington? Oh man, I don't know. Oh, I was looking at the Epic Pass and I got sidetracked. What was it? Is it the West region? White Pass ski area? Has anyone ever heard of White Pass? That's in Washington. That looked pretty cool. White Pass. Yeah, Crystal I think is on the Epic or something. Is Heavenly a big mountain? I don't really know. The only time I was there, I skied the same lift, same run, all day long, and had untracked snow. But I think it's pretty big. It spans, you know, goes between Nevada and California, but there's some really cool resorts. Yeah, Nick, I'm so stoked for. I've been to Alberta in the summer, and it has been the most beautiful place I've ever been to. So apart from the skiing, I'm just stoked to see some of these areas in the winter. I want to go up to, you know, drive the Icefields Parkway again, go up to Jasper National Park, check out Yoho National Park. Like, I've been fantasizing skiing up in Alberta for a long time. So, yeah, hopefully, I don't see why it wouldn't all work out, but hopefully it does. What skis did you get? What skis did you get? Tell me. I don't know if I want to spill the beans right now. One pair should be here Friday. And the other pair, I don't know. I got them both Proform through my dad. So I got 2 pairs of skis for like 50% off this year's models. So I was like, I'm just going to do it because 2023 skis, like almost any pair you get is like $800 bucks. So yeah, I got each pair, I guess not completely 50%. I got them for about 500 bucks each. So pretty hefty discount on this year's skis. So stoked. I still got to get bindings. The garage is not PG. Yes, the garage. Yeah, the live streams are a little bit, I would say, a little bit more PG-13 potentially. So I would, if you have young children, the live streams might not be the best, but they're not bad. They're not bad. Let's go. New Beats headphones. Dude, look at these Beats. These things are so old. Check this out. If I can do it without breaking them. I mean, these things are literally, they're like hanging on. There's a one wire that just holds these together. I don't even have the battery door. One time I was on a video shoot and I went to leave the shoot and I forgot these were on top of my car and these just went flying off the car, landed up in a field, but they still work, so I'm gonna keep on using them. DK Star, what's going on? Literally, you make my day watching your videos. Best out here. Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that, man. Stoked you enjoy the videos. Hopefully, I'm nervous I can't keep it up this next season. I was telling I kind of told Justin I was just nervous, and that's one of the reasons. I'm like, man, I don't know if I can. How long can I do this for? What's the white ribbon of death? Yeah, one run, millions of people. That's it. So that's basically what all these resorts are gonna have open. It's just one run, and then everyone's gonna go out there because everyone wants to ski. So it's like very, very heads up skiing. And in my opinion, it's probably where most of the ski injuries happen. Is like this first month of skiing, because everyone's on one run, and you always have people who are like hitting side hits and like coming right into the middle. It's just like I think ski season is so long. It's 4 or 5 months, 6 months, depending on how long you make it. And it's like, in my opinion, like the first 10 days of even on the mountain, I won't do anything other than just get turns in. Like I feel like you need that much time to just warm up, get back on your edges. So I'm skeptical of going out there, but I've done it the past few seasons. So it's just, you just gotta be really heads up. How many resorts do you think you will go to this season? I mean, we went to what, 20? We went to over 20 resorts last year as a weekend warrior, so I think we'll at least double that. I think we'll maybe be able to hit 50 resorts. I don't know, it's a lot of days of skiing though too. I haven't skied, last year I only skied 25 days or something, so. The Healthy Gamer on YouTube is hiking all 3 long trails, Appalachian Trail, Pacific Crest, CDT in 1 calendar year, 8,000 miles, sponsored by Hyperlight. That's nuts, dude. Good for him. 8,000 miles. Sean's gonna blow up this year. So many people want to just go live in a van and chase good slow. I appreciate that, Brad. Oh, man. What pass do you like the most? I like the Icon Pass the most, DK. I think it's just got some, for the most part, it's got a lot of really rad resorts. Epic is great as well, to be honest, but I like, for some reason, maybe it's because I've been on the Epic for a while, but I do like the Icon Pass a lot. Did you quit your job? Yes, I left my job back in June. June 2nd, I left my job. I was there for 3 years, so I did leave the real estate company I was working for. Yeah, I mean, ski bum full time, I guess yes and no. I started my own, production company, freelance stuff, so I've just been, I just didn't want to have a boss, to be honest, anymore, and I knew, yeah, that's kind of it. I didn't want to just keep sitting there every day like 9 to 6 when I just feel like in this day and age I don't necessarily have to. So I left my job, freelanced all summer long. Just had a gig yesterday as well. So and then the plan is to go on like an extended ski vacation this year / full time. I guess I don't know. Call it what you want. But yeah, I left my job in June. Do you ever plan to tour East Coast for skiing? All right, this is what I'll say, Matt Visoskas, because I get this question, man. It literally must be every day between something. If this channel ever hits 100,000 subscribers, I will celebrate by doing an East Coast tour, okay? But until then, man, I don't see it in the cards. I even looked, because someone asked me why I don't. Someone left a comment. It was like, how'd they word it? It was like you need to test your real skills by going out to the East Coast and skiing Stowe or something. Like it'll be a real test of you as a skier. Which one? I could care less to prove my ability to someone or something. That's not why I ski, right? But 2, I googled it. It was like 36 hours one way to get there. I'm like, dude, I'm not about to drive 40 hours to Vermont. But in response to your question, yeah, with my race helmet, that would be rad. Full race suit, full race helmet, skiing. Can we see the skis? Jennings, I actually don't have the skis at the moment. One pair is going to be here Friday, and the other pair, I'm not exactly sure when I'm actually supposed to get them. But yeah, I will do a video when I get them. I'll show them to you guys on stream or whatever. But I mean, I think you guys can guess what one pair of them is, because I've talked about it so much. They're both Armadas. One pair of skis is almost like a gag. It'd be like a party gift. Like, the one pair is so ridiculous. I'm even timid to show you guys them because I just think it's such a specialized ski, but I'm also so stoked for it. But I think it's a ski I'll literally use maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Just figured it was, yeah, I don't feel like anyone's really doing it. So I was like, I'm gonna get it. In the days I use it, it's gonna be the most epic days ever. So a bit ridiculous, but could you make a video on the editing of the videos? I can, yeah. I can try at least. I mean, it's kind of a hard topic because I don't know exactly what you guys would be looking for in terms of, I don't know if it's my thought process or just kind of, I don't know, the workflow side of it, but I had to make Matt's name white so everyone saw it. Wombat Billy, yo! What up, dude? Check out Crystal. We are going to be... If it's on Epic or Icon, we're going to be checking it out. So... White Pass. Yeah, that's the one, Soren. It looked pretty cool. Which pass did you buy? Billy, I bought the Indie Pass as well. Indie Plus or Indie something. Heavenly isn't huge, but it's quite a few runs, 100 plus for sure. Yeah, to be honest, dude, I couldn't even see last time we were at Heavenly. That trip was the most stressful trip of my life, no joke. Looking back at it, that was the most stressful trip I've ever been on. Also one of the best trips I've ever been on. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm behind, guys. I will get to, I just do a video with Jonathan Buckhouse. His videos are very entertaining as well. Yeah, that'd be rad, man. I don't think, he's big time, so I'd definitely be down. But Luna mount a locking rocket box vertically 80 degrees with skis inside the van. Yeah, I've seen people with those. I mean, I got the boxes on the back already. I don't really mind with the skis in the van. I just got to get a system for them. I wouldn't necessarily want a big box like that anyways, blocking like the rear windows. I just think because when it's not ski season, then you kind of have a box like that. So I don't know. I've seen them out before. It seems pretty cool. They're Armadas. JJ's ULII. I can neither confirm nor deny. Get the shifts. I gotta just get them so you guys stop telling me get the shifts. Greetings from Chile, Maximiliano Atria Zapita. Hello, man. Thanks for stopping by from Chile. Yeah, live streams rating TV MA. Yeah, I mean, I would say the last hour can be a little bit more MA, but yeah, I would not say that's a rated G. As for the bindings, get the shifts for one set of skis. Rolling with the look pivots 14s. Dude, look pivots are sick. Some people swear by look pivots. Like, they just won't use anything else. My dad, Joe, uses look pivots for all of his skis. Heard about the new Salomon Stride. I've not, Putin. Picked up the Double Lupos today, so it's the end of the slopes. Nice, Guzzo. BMW down Corbett's. Yeah, right, dude. Get some shifts and hybrid boots for hiking. No matter what, as long as you keep posting videos this season, they're gonna be awesome. I appreciate that, Cooper. Thank you, man. I'm definitely gonna be posting videos. So, yeah, appreciate the support and the encouragement. 66 people in here. I know, dude. This has been a killer stream, man. Killer stream. Minimally invasive. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the streams, if you want, hit the like button. You can even hit the dislike button. It really doesn't matter. But, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure y'all say hello. 10th of Junebug. Extended. Hell yeah. Love the content and the quality. Thank you, 10th of Junebug. Trying to time things out. How much longer do we have? I'll probably stream for another, at least another 40 minutes to an hour, Dakota, unless everyone leaves. But I was planning on kind of like a 2-hour stream. East Coast to it. Yeah, I gotta make it so impossible, but yeah, East Coast tour at 100K. So you're gonna get 100K easy. I don't know about that. East Coast, yeah, and that's why I gotta be like, I've seen some videos from the East Coast of people like, I wouldn't even call it tree skiing. It's like they're just skiing in the freaking woods, and it looks legit. So I know there's some places that are rad. Like I don't know. It's just when people tell me to go to the East Coast from here, I'm like, it just for some reason just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. Just traditionally, the West Coast, objectively, traditionally, virtually, the West Coast is just better, but I know not everyone has the ability, to ski out west. So I always try to be a little bit careful with it because it's not just as easy as just come out west and ski. So I get that. Yeah, I get that as well. So I realize I'm fortunate to be able to ski out here, but I grew up in Syracuse, New York, so we had like Greek Peak, Toggenburg, Stowe, Vermont, Killington. Those were 4 to 6 hours away, and I guess I credit it or blame it on my dad Joe because he was always like, I didn't even have my ski gear out in New York. Like my dad just was like, we're not gonna ski here. So ever since I was little, Joe had always been taking me out here, and so because I would say with Dad, why can't I ski out here with my friends? And he would say, buddy, it's not even the same sport out east. It's not even the same sport. So I was like, so that's kind of. So then I went to graduate school in 2016, and that was when I moved to Colorado. I did graduate school in Colorado, and that was really where, in my opinion, my skiing really started to excel. I skied 60 days that year, which was the most I've ever skied in a year. And so then I was there for 2 years, and then I just came out here to Utah since then. So. Subscribe and make him come to the East Coast. Hey man, if we hit 100K, I will drive out there, but you gotta hit up Mad River Glen, one of 3 ski resorts. One of 3 ski only resorts. Yeah, that's rad. I'd want to do it for the single chair or whatever. That's a place with a single lift chair, and I could get the sticker Mad River Glen, ski it if you can, put it on the van. Full race suit and helmet on Gaper Day. That's actually hilarious, dude. That's a great time to do it. I can't wait for the ski reveal. I told Justin. Justin knows, but I trust him not to leak the information. So no one go after Justin to leak it because he won't do it. Top 3 park skis? Asking the wrong dude, man. If you see me in the park, something has went terribly wrong. If you see me in the park, I've got lost, right? The boats, short skis. Armatic Magic J's incoming. Solid guess, but still no. Can't wait to see you ski on them. You need to come ski Mount Bahima in the UP? What is the UP? Straight backcountry POW. Your videos to me, look, I'm gonna look up Mount Bahima. Oh wait, isn't that like in Michigan or some shit? Bohemia. Michigan, yeah. Gives me look like a skiing Casey Neistat. I will take that as a huge compliment. Thank you. Casey Neistat is, yeah, he's the greatest ever. Park skiing? Like, man, like I said, if you see me in the park, you gotta take my legs out because I'm not supposed to be there, so. I'm not a park skier. I feel bad because I feel like so many people want to see park, but I'm not your guy for park skiing. Bon Rogers, $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Bon. I appreciate that. You leave a message? Number 1. Thank you, man. Thank you, Bon. Seriously, $4.99. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. You've been around the channel for a long time, so I don't think I don't notice. Appreciate the support in the videos, the comments. Thank you for the $4.99. Yeah, I would like to hit Sierra Tahoe, Matt. I don't know. Is that on any of the passes? It might not. It might be its own pass. I also weirdly apparently there's a ski resort in Yosemite or something. I would love to do Mammoth and then go to Yosemite. Check out the park in the winter and then ski there as well. Dude, my favorite part about the videos is just the freaking music. I think you're more of a Casey Willax person. He's insane even though he's a boarder. Yeah, all those dudes are nuts, man. All those dudes are crazy. The shifts are the first step to the dark side, so I can't take that first step, Justin. Got the old look pivots, work good. Get some K2 skies. Nah, man, unless something happens, I have no reason not to ski Armadas, so. No porno here. Yeah, man, people are persistent. Gonna ski Taos this season. Good question. Patrick Knowles, Taos this year. We asked the same question. I don't know. I told myself last year I wanted to ski it this year. I just feel like I'm going the complete opposite way. I'm going north this season. But I also secretly want to do, what the hell is it called? Arizona Snow Bowl or something? There's a ski resort in Arizona. So maybe I'll do a southwest US trip and do Taos and Arizona and stuff, but I don't know. Holiday Valley's a fun resort in New York. Taos and Angel Fire. Angel Fire's in New Mexico. Yeah, that's why like a southwest trip could be cool as well, but man, I'm gonna be going from the northwest to the southwest. Killington is no joke. Hey, how much old guys hate on the East Coast. There's some decent skiing out east. I hate hearing people who won't even try it, man. I am old, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to hate on the East Coast, but... What are you looking for? What are you looking for the most this winter? Dude, honestly, skiing the Canadian Rockies is probably what I'm most stoked for. I mean, that terrain up there is beautiful. Above anything else. And I'm really just looking forward to the whole traveling aspect of it. Like, I think I'm gonna... I mean, if everything works out, I'll probably ski the most this year that I ever have in my life. So just to be able to do that, it's pretty cool. Traveling, experiencing new resorts, new places. Like, that's really what I'm looking forward to the most. I mean... We'll do our best to ski, you know, difficult terrain, but the goal this year is to just ski as many POW days as possible and have fun doing it, and that's it. But yeah, getting up into Banff and stuff, and where did you stay in Colorado? I lived, so I went to school at the University of wait, how the hell do you call it? I went to school in Boulder, Colorado. So I had an apartment in Boulder, Colorado when I was at grad school. So just outside Denver. So yeah, I used to get up at like 4 in the morning and drive out to the mountains and sit there in the parking lot because the traffic would be so bad. And I'd just sit there with a breakfast burrito, and I had a homie, Keaton Day. He was a snowboarder. Me and him rode all the time together, so we would go together. And I forgot how my schedule was, but there's like Tuesdays and Thursdays I set it up where like I had like a class at 2:30, then I had a night class at 6, so we'd go out, we'd ski in the morning, and then come back and just be toasted for class, just sitting there. It was I do not recommend that, but That was how I skied a lot of days. You should go to Blue Mountain in PA. Blue Mountain, Pennsylvania. That's some news about transit. Didn't they get rid of transitions, Matt? UP Upper Peninsula. Michigan is 2 peninsulas. Okay, gotcha. Love your content, man. Keep it up. I hope one day I can get a full month of skiing. Thank you, Zagu. Yeah, you and me both, dude. You and me both. This year might be the year. I don't know. I spot the Ron JJs you had. So excited to use them. Let's go, dude. You got the same 2019s? The ones with the dude on them? The ones with the dude on them? Just found your comment. I'm gonna go ahead and binge and Stoke to follow along live with the uploads this season. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the channel. Stoked you enjoy it. How old are you? I'm old, dude. I am old. You guys can guess, but I don't feel comfortable saying. I'm probably a lot older than most of the people in this stream right now. That dude just broke his ankle. My new skis are banana blades. Yeah, banana blades. Plot twist, my new skis is a snowboard. What size is your Montec suit? Josh, my suits are larges. I got the largest. I think that is the right size for me. Mount Hood Meadows, yes. We will be going to Mount Hood Meadows. Yes, Snowball. Snowball and Flagstaff is pretty nice. Real cheap, but good terrain. Yeah, that's why I noticed it said, I think it said like 1,800 feet of vertical. That's what caught my attention. I was like, that's, a decent amount of vert for what's like that. Matt, if I told you what the underfoot was, it would give it away. Because that's what makes the ski so ridiculous. Resort you want to go the most? I mean, I'm really stoked for anything along the Powder Highway, Kicking Horse, Revelstoke, Fernie. I mean, those places are like, they're some of the best resorts out there. I also really want to ski like Lake Louise and stuff, so those are kind of the top of my list. But I don't think I'm ready for those resorts, to be honest. Just keep saying, man, I am scared. I'm scared. 60 watching, numbers up and to the right. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, Cody, the winter streams, they go a little differently. So it's I think last week we had 20 people, so we've yeah, thanks for everyone hanging out. Hope you guys are enjoying the streams. Gotta get some more get a little better music. Oh yeah, this is a good one, I think. I got all my music from Epidemic Sound. That was where I get my music. Yeah. What is size is your Montec suit? They're larges. What are your degrees in? My undergraduate degree is in biochemistry, and I have a MBA, a Master's of Business Administration. So I have like a science degree and a business degree. You ever try to flip and trick out skiing? Flip and trick. I used to try to trick, but video media. No, I actually did not go to school for anything video or media related. My dad used to just was not into it, so I basically had to go do everything else and then be like, all right, now I'm gonna do my own thing. Multiple people at PCS, literally everyone on my live, plus manager of trains help me out for services on my live. Share the news, Matt. Share the news. Ever ski J Peak and Stowe? I have not, Drew. No PA. Let's go. Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain in Ontario. Come to Bridger this year. I'm going on a ski trip to all the Ice Coast resorts just to warm up for my West Coast. There you go, Jennings. That's what I'm talking about. Little Ice Coast trip to get warmed up for the West Coast. How do you afford to live in Park City, man? I'm here in the Utah Valley. I live at my dad's house, so I do not afford to live in Park City. I spent what I had for the van, so I kind of made a decision. When did I buy the van? 2020. So that was, yeah, money I could use for a house or something like that. I put it into the van, so that's how that whole situation went down. But yeah, I'm not trying to get off the illusion that I afford to live in Park City. I am living in a room in my dad's house. He's just not here that often, so kind of makes sense. And at the time, you know, I was working in Park City, so. But the good part is I could always sell the van and, you know, make more, get more than what I paid for it and put into it. So, but yeah, that's how that whole sort of situation went down with my living situation. So, dude, if I had one place to get the world, it would definitely be in the Canadian Rockies for in the summer and turning some of the best of the best. Yeah, dude, Nick, I'm on the same page, man. I went there in the summer. 2018, it blew my mind. So I was like, I kind of always wanted to go there, and then, you know, COVID happened, which shut down the border for a while. So now it's like, okay, I got to get back there. So before I didn't have the van, I didn't have the rolling hotel room to be able to go to these places. Looking to get bars this year to see what they're like. Would definitely like to go there in Mount Hood for the summer solstice. Yeah. That was when I was in the Canadian Rockies last time. I was there for like Canada Day. It was like July 2nd, like end of June, dude. The sun would literally set at like 10:30 and it would rise at like 4. It was nuts. Days were so long. Transition come back this season. There'll be rails, maybe boxes, just no jumps. Dude, the transitions used to have some really great jumps. So it kind of sucks not putting jumps in. I'm 35, don't feel too old yet. Hell yeah, Cody. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Will you come to Europe? Hell yeah, I'll come to Europe. I don't have any plans, but yeah, ever since I found your videos, I've been looking for a good deal on those and finally snagged them. Also, I'm gonna go to CU Boulder, currently in high school. That's where I went. I went to CU Boulder. School is nuts, so if I went there for undergrad, I probably would not have graduated. So that whole place, yeah, that place is pretty wild in terms of from a party perspective. So choose your school wisely. 35 and feel like I'm maybe 30, only as old as you feel. Shit. I'm guessing I'm the oldest here. I don't know, Jeff. I have everyone beat. Underfoot 240. I got a mono ski, that's what I got. I'm 33 and feel 63 city miles in this body. Dakota, you don't look a day past 25, my friend. Combined, you may not be far off. Lou, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It's going to be a great season. And that's the attitude we need. Jack McNamara, Armada White Walkers. Good guess. Good guess. I just feel like if I tell you guys, it's going to ruin it. It's going to like ruin it. I have 120 Solomon shift bindings that I can sell to you. Ooh. Side note for Baker, if you're riding chair 3-4, they're the same left but starting a different spot. You unload at the first unload. I'm definitely gonna screw that up. What resorts are you scared of? I'm scared of all the resorts, dude. But I'm specifically scared of Snowbird, Big Sky, Alta, Telluride, Jackson Hole, Revelstoke, Whistler, Fernie. Yeah, all the resorts I'm scared of. So Nice pair of degrees. Thank you, my friend. Lucas, do a 1440 this year. Yeah, dude. That sounds good. I tried at 900 once, and that was as many rotations as I've done. Come to the East Coast, I'll host you in Tremblant. If I'm gonna go to the East Coast, that could be a cool place. Montreal area or something. But yeah, we just talked about loot. If we hit a certain amount of subscribers at some point in this channel's lifetime, I will do an East Coast tour. But until then, I'm gonna stay in the West. Chin, welcome. Everyone say hello to Chin. We all miss Chin. What's good, boys? Don't sell Luna. I'm not gonna sell Luna. In fact, I don't think I could ever sell her in the first place, but even if I sold her, I would just be for building a new van. But yeah, I don't have any intentions of selling Luna. 56 viewers. Yeah, Chin, it's been pretty great stream. I think we had upwards of almost 70 at some point, but yeah, it's been pretty consistent around 50 to 60 viewers, so it's been a solid stream. Before this stream, Chin, I did a 45-minute IMSA race on iRacing. Top split, dude. These guys are so fast. I don't know how they're so fast at sim racing. But yeah, I finished ahead of where I started, so that was good. But man, I got my butt kicked. RC and Papa Joe in Canada. Yeah, I invited him to come out. I did invite Joe to come out, so hopefully he will come out at some point. Trying to find the new music. Yo, I don't know if you guys saw, but I forget. They put out a new it was TGR, Teton Gravity Research. They put a new video out of why am I blanking on the kid's name now? Kai, the young kid who's been skiing since he was like, oh man, he's up in Jackson. You guys know what I'm talking about. Kai Jones, yeah. They put out a new video, Kai Jones. And dude, the second song they use is the song that we used on our on the Jupiter video, dude. I was stoked. I was like, hell yeah, man. Which is this song playing, which I think is why it made me think of it. But yeah, you guys should check out the video, man. He hit one line, dude. I was like blown away that it was even possible to ski. So if you go south, do you want to pick up a Willamette Pass? Willamette Season Pass? I don't know about a Season Pass. Indy. Picked up the Indy Pass, Jim. Wait, you got a monoski? Chin's coming in. Chin's coming in halfway in. Yeah, dude, we got a mono ski. I'm rocking a mono all year long. I feel like Germany, Switzerland, Austria would be some top-notch ski resort spot. I agree, dude. I'd love to go in like Italy too, man. I'd love to go over there. Ski all the European resorts. Please come to Mammoth this year on a good Bluebird day. Nothing like it. I'm planning on checking out Mammoth, Gav. I'm 21 since 03. That's the way to look at it, Justin. Celeste, welcome. Driving to the garage now for this picture. Please wait, Lucas. Right. Best part of the stream. Might take a break when to see Boulder. If she's anything like the school, I can only imagine. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, dude, Boulder's just a gnarly place. What a Mammoth has great skiing. Yeah, I want to go to Mammoth. Joe Sal, Royo, ready for ski season. I think all 50 you guys are. I heavily recommend the movie Strife. One hell of a ride. Whatever your skis are, put a pair of shifts on something. I'll put them on, show you guys, and take them off. How about that? Lucas, you're getting a GF anytime soon. You make it sound like it's something you can just go pick up, dude. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go get one of those real quick. Do you like skiing or girls? Do snow bunnies count as both? Not most of the ones I've met. Lucas getting a snowboard. Papa Joe is cool. Declivity. It's not the declivity. I think the declivity is kind of a whack ski. Joe uses the declivity, but how's Lift Fit? Lift Fit's good. Yeah, we just did she actually just put me on her YouTube channel for the first time since like ever, so Kai Jones, it's Kai Jones. Yeah, that's what I was trying to talk about. Yeah, Kai Jones is crazy good. Ah, so Justin, you recognize it too. I was like, wait a second. The first song was dope too. And then when they went to his Alaska segment, I was like, damn, one, those lines were insane, but just rewatched that video yesterday. I'm so stoked about going skiing again. Hell yeah, DC. Yawn. Susie's fallen asleep. Wow, how insightful. If you want to talk about him, Kai Jones. He just rips so hard in the trees. No, those aren't the new ones, Jen. I put them in there as like a little teaser. But they are some fat boys, but no, those are our trusty 2019 JJs. Come to Argentina, super cheap. I will get right on that. Photo I sent shows the Canadian Cascades visible from WW. Oh, that's dope. You can see all the way to Canada. That's rad, dude. So rad. Brecken. Holy shit, man. Been a minute. Ski season coming. Hell yeah. Dude, Brecken was one of the original homies who would hang out on these live streams. I think one of the first streams we did, Brecken was there. Put them on your old skis. You're talking about, are we still talking about the shifts? Damn guys in your shifts. Put them on my pair of 98s that I never use. Do you have any interest in backcountry skiing? Not really, to be honest. I don't have a lot of interest in backcountry skiing, but it definitely is pretty rad, but for some reason it just hasn't never been like, damn, I want to go do that. Hello with the GF comment. Yeah, LiveFit lives here as well. Trust me, just put a pair of shifts on one set of skis, you will not be disappointed. Alright, I gotta just do it then for you guys. Mammoth is okay. Good spring skiing. It's an amazing resort for those who are not well traveled. I'm not sure what the hell that's supposed to mean. It sounds rather condescending, but it's a measuring resort for those who are not well traveled. Any thoughts on 1.3P skis? If Brecken's still in here, I think he rocks one. I never know how to pronounce it. 1.3P, 1.3P. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of insight on them. I've never used them before. They look pretty cool. I feel like the people who use them really like them. So, but as I mentioned before, like every brand now is really solid. Like, it really just comes down to personal preference. At the end of the day, as long as the ski looks cool, it's got to be a good ski. So that's kind of where we're at. Where do the sticks fit this season? I mean, as of now, as everyone's I rock Armada JJs, same one. So it's not to say there aren't new skis on the way, but for now, I'm still rocking the Armada JJs. You like roller coasters? I actually used to love roller coasters when I was little. Now yeah, still like roller coasters, but yeah, used to love. Whenever I had the opportunity to go on roller coasters, I would. I wanted to go upside down. Oh, okay, I see. That I could maybe get around. I can maybe get around that. Put them on these skis here. I haven't been on here in so long, kind of forgot about skiing over the summer, but no, I'm hyped. Dude, I feel the same way, dog. You're talking about the last time, too. It's like, once the summer hits, dude, it's like, summer in the mountains, man, is unbeatable. So I don't blame you for that. Are you skiing at Snow Basin again this year, Brecken? That way he has to use them when he gets nostalgic. That's dirty. I don't know what I'm doing with these JJs yet. In the situation I do get new skis and I have to hang these up, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Lucas, Whistler Blackcomb. What about it, Cooper? Lou McPherson. Yo, what up, dude? Do you think you'll make it to some Utah resorts this season? Yeah, I mean, I think I'll probably be at some Utah resorts in like January time. But yeah, I mean, Utah is sick, so. Anything on K2? Is that a chairlift at Whistler? I haven't looked at a Whistler trail map, I don't think, ever. Powderbird, is it worth it? From Cody Falk. I don't know. I mean, I would say yes, just because I think the experience of heli skiing is kind of worth it no matter what the actual skiing is. Just the whole part, in my opinion, of getting in a helicopter, being dropped off, you know, being in mountains that are way different than resort skiing is worth it, and kind of a rush in and of itself. I think it's so condition dependent. You know, it just really depends on how the conditions are. I will say the skiing is pretty intermediate in my opinion. I mean, advanced at best, but they're not going to take you to crazy stuff. I mean, unless you set something like a private bird up or something. But if you're looking for like crazy gnarly terrain, I don't think, you know, like you're better off just skiing something at Snowbird. But the whole experience, I think, is worth it. In my opinion, if you're gonna spend the $1,500 on Powderbird, I would recommend making a bigger trip and going up to like Alaska, the Chugach range. I know it's a whole different thing, but heli skiing in Alaska is just like, it's mind blowing in terms of the terrain. And so I'm just trying to get, if you're gonna spend the money, like for more, I think you can really kind of get your mind blown with some other heli skiing. Maybe even Revel Stoke might be better, but the thing with Powderbird is you're just skiing like American Fort Canyon, or you're just skiing the mountains right around Snowbird. So if you've never heli skied before, I think it's really rad. Yeah, Liv went to Penn State, Matt. But yeah, that being said, I am doing Powderbird again this year, so. They saw that video that I did on them too, and they said they put me on a, they're like, I was so pumped when it happened, but then nothing came of it. They put me on like a wait list or something, where it's like, if they have a full bird and then someone cancels and they have an open spot, they said that I could hop on the bird, but they just never, yeah, who knows if they actually did or not. But they like sent me this email and everything. I was like, man, I'm about to get a free heli day. And then, yeah, that was it. Real talk, how much do you bench? The max that I've ever flat benched is 245. I'll push like 225 for like 3 or 4 reps. It's kind of like where I'll stop. When you come up to Revelstoke this season, I just don't have an exact date. Somewhere between January and February. Yeah, Matt, she went to Penn State. That's where she did her undergrad. She got a degree in supply chain or something. She got her degree in supply chain. Love Powderbird. Yeah, man, Powderbird is dope. They take good care of you. It's a cool experience. Is it okay for me to buy a 2-day Epic day pass rather than paying for a reserve lift ticket? Price difference is significant. I'd be skiing Sunday, Monday. So would the Epic day pass be okay? I think as long as you get the pass where it's not like during a blackout day, I think it should be fine, rather than paying for a specific lift ticket. Yeah, I think that's why they have that sort of option. Based off what you're saying, I think you should be fine, Brandon. So glad to start rocking JJ's. That's how I found your channel when I first got something and was searching reviews on YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, the JJ's have been instrumental, and I've really enjoyed using them. So I don't think this ski is for everyone. I think it does have a specific style of skiing that it caters to, but I've really enjoyed it. Just bought a Montec jet because of your recent videos. Thanks for the awesome content, man. Love. You're down to earth style and sick turns. Thanks, Adam. Enjoy your Montec jacket, my friend. I appreciate the Stoke and the support. You going to Whistler? Yes, Cooper. I am going to Whistler. Okay, I will be going from the Seattle area up to Vancouver. There's some resorts right outside Vancouver that look pretty cool. Then driving up the Sea to Sky Highway to Whistler, hitting Whistler, and then basically driving east and doing all the resorts that I come across, whether it's Kicking Horse, Fernie, there's a bunch like Cypress Mountain, Panorama, and then eventually working our way to Alberta, and then skiing up in Alberta, and then most likely heading south from there, maybe hitting some stuff in Montana into Idaho, right? So that's kind of the route. So yes, unless they like close the border down or something happens where it's like you can't do that, but that's the plan. Cat skiing, nice, Cody. I didn't know you're still here, Cody, but yeah, dude, cat skiing is a great sort of like step up from backcountry, from resort skiing, but not totally into heli skiing yet. So I definitely recommend doing cat skiing if you've never done it. Park City trip with my buddy for January. Have Jackson Hole and Sun Valley booked as well. Should be a fun year with Epic and Icon full. Hell yeah, Adam. That is the way to do it, dude. Park City, Jackson, and Sun Valley. I would deter you from Sun Valley, but it is a beautiful place, and it's still a great mountain. But make sure you drive north to Stanley, Idaho, dude. After you go. And there's hot springs where it's like after a day of skiing, dude, feels so good. And Stanley's a pretty rad town, but it is like the coldest town in America or something, but sounds epic, dude. Stoke Squad meetup in Park City is March 11th, 12th. Yes. I need to do a better job of telling people that, but yes. March 11th, 12th. Stoke Squad meetup. Graduated from Lock Haven to straight up the road from Penn State. There we go. Hell yeah, Matt. What was he in the first week in January at Snowbird? See in the first week in January. Read that the beginning of the season is going to be slow in Utah. How do you think it will be? Oh man, I wish I could answer this question, Quinn, but I mean, I don't. Anything I say is just totally kind of like a baseless claim, you know. I don't have any. It's a total guess. I mean, I'd like to say the season's going to be good, but I could easily see there not being a lot of snow first week of January, especially at a place like Snowbird, dude. That place, it needs a lot of snow to fill in and have a solid base. You know, Snowbird's intense, so without a solid base, it can be extremely rocky. Kind of like something like a Big Sky or something. So February typically is, you know, the best month of skiing in terms of snowfall and stuff. So yeah, I wish I could give you a better answer, but I really I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Matt's got it. Just look at the print. Like, make sure you don't buy a pass that's like has a weird blackout day, or sometimes passes like the Indy pass I got. If you didn't get the plus, the base pass was like blacked out on like weekends. It was weird. It was like, it kind of made sense, I guess, but it just had some strange blackout dates. So make sure like you're not getting a pass that has, yeah. You going up to Andorra this year? No, I'm not going to Europe this year. Between France and Spain and the Pyrenees Mountains. Elite turns getting a Montec suit because of your videos. Cooper, did you just find the channel or something? I don't think I've seen you in live stream before. I appreciate the participation, my friend. Any thoughts on the Envy Snowbird style boots for skiers? I've thought about renting them to try out on a day. Envy Snowboard style boots. What is a snowbird style ski boot? That sounds pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts. I didn't even know that they made one. Are you doing the Powder Highway? I think, yeah, I think that's what it's called. So, are you going somewhere in the Northeast? You know, Andrew, I don't think so. Yeah, Northeast probably not on the docket, but at least not this year. Justin puts it in quotes, probably not. Yeah, the deal I made earlier was if the channel somehow hits 100,000 subs, I will celebrate by doing an East Coast trip, but other than that, probably gonna stay on the West Side. So you are skiing vlogging full time this season. Hope you make it out to Bozeman and we have better snow this year. Yeah, Robert, the plan is to take a very long extended ski vacation and film, so not sure if I'll make it out to Bozeman. I'm trying to see how Montana is going to fit into my proposed itinerary, but yeah, hoping everyone gets some better snow this year. So yeah, there should be a higher volume of videos this year, and hopefully I can continue improving the quality of them, and keep bringing you guys different forms of value, whether it's some raw skiing videos, or I would love to increase to 3 videos a week in a live stream, but it is it's a lot of between filming, skiing, traveling. I need to see how everything's gonna work out, just making sure I can upload videos. So going back to Deer Valley from Cooper. I don't know. I don't know, Cooper. The problem is there's so many options. I would love to go back to Deer Valley. It's a cool place. I don't know. I've had this discussion before on the streams. It's like, I don't know what's best for the channel. I already have videos of Deer Valley up there. So would it be better to be putting videos out from different places, or am I just overthinking it and I shouldn't really care about the actual making the video for the channel and just ski because I want to go ski at that resort, if that makes sense? So I don't know. I don't know yet, Chin. I'm trying to figure. I mean, I'm down to do an Icon one too. I knew that the Park City one was definitely a little bit more popular. You know, so is it just a thing where it's just Park City, but it's 2 days, so people, you know, if they can't make Saturday, they can make Sunday, but it just sucks. It excludes a whole kind of group of people who have an Icon pass. So I'm kind of down for whatever. Is Brett gonna really? I would say so, Brandon. I think the good part about Colorado resorts is they're high elevation, so they typically do pretty well early season compared to other places. So, but man, early January can always be such a hit or miss, you know, time. You can either get some great early season snow, or it's like it has been the last 2 years, and you're like, man, we're still, the upper mountain's not even open yet. So I do think Breck's a good choice because it's like I said, higher elevation. Last week of Fab Life, yeah. I think I did first week of March, Cody, so I was there a week after you, and it was brutal. Some people were saying it was the worst, you know, snow year they've had in 20 years, so. Trevor, what's up, King? Happy to see the stream pop up on my feed. Can't wait to get on the mountain again. So jealous of Whistler. Bucket list spot for me. Thank you, Trevor, dude. Appreciate the support on the videos, dude. Seriously. The summer videos especially. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the words of encouragement, positivity, and thanks for stopping by the stream, dude. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, I'm stoked for the whole Whistler, BC, Alberta. Steve's on. Everyone asks where you are going, but no one asks how you are doing. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. It's all good, dude. I'm doing well, man. Yeah, I've been doing well. Just kind of getting ready for ski season. I've been nervous. Just about what to expect, and you know, I'm not. You know, in a sense, I'm kind of praying and hoping everything works out, you know, but it is kind of a big ask to just go ski and all that sort of stuff. But I'm excited. I'm stoked for it. But just want to make sure everything's in a row. I got to make sure. I mean, the biggest thing, which I think is easy for people to forget, is like I got to make sure Luna is like good to go. Like that Luna is my lifeline, you know, for so many reasons. It's our transportation. It's what's keeping me warm, keeping me fed. Like everything revolves around Luna. So I get extra nervous about the van. So, and the winter's just a gnarly time of the year. So I already know in Alberta, man, it is gonna be cold as shit up there. Like, it is just gonna be freezing, so. But I appreciate it, Steve. Love your videos, keep it up. Thanks, Randy. Found the video season 2 is at the start of the stream. Oh, hell yeah, Cooper. Kevin, what's going on, man? I've been good, dude. How are you? No hate, just don't see the Northeast comparing to the West. No vertical, etc. Yeah, I agree with you, Trevor. We've been kind of talking about this since the start. I mean, I get it. Some people are like really dead set on the East. Like, you know, I'm not saying they don't have good stuff, but I agree with you, Trevor. I think there's a reason why people come from the East to the West to ski, but it's all good. Zach Marble, as a new skier, I've been enjoying your vids and I'm getting excited for the upcoming season. Hell yeah. You got the pick. Perfect timing. I appreciate that, Zach. Always stoked to see new skiers. What about Taos? Hopefully you can catch on a powder day. Yeah, I'm in the... Dude, this is epic. Yeah, I've been thinking about Taos, but like I've been saying, I'm gonna be going up north, you know, the northwest. So I'm just trying to see how a southwest direction would fit in the rest of the itinerary. I got 2 photos, so this is a special Garage Gang photo for everyone. So just give me a second here. Look at your chunk. I'm probably gonna spend 100%. I appreciate that, Trevor. I hope so, man. Like I said earlier, even if it's, you know, even if it just does what it did last year, I would be super grateful and we'd be all set. But you know, that's the only scary part with the whole YouTube thing is it's very unpredictable. You know, there is some certainty, like that's where the Stoke squad is nice because it does provide some sort of consistency. But other than that, it's like you're just at the mercy of, you know, how much advertisers want to pay to be on a video, right? And all this sort of other crap that I still don't even get. But at the end of the day, I was saying earlier, we're coming up to our season 4, which means we're almost 4 years into this thing. And like, I just stay true to my original thing, which is I just like making videos because I just like making videos. So as long as I stay to that, I don't really see why anything else would change, and that's kind of what's got me to this point. But sometimes I look, the thing that messes me up is sometimes I look at having 310 videos on my channel for the amount of subscribers I have, then I see some people with like 50 videos with like, you know, way more, and I'm like, dude, I just feel like the ratio is way off, and it sometimes it messes with my head. I'm like, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I got the photos. You adding anything, Haluna for the ski tour? Yeah, Parker, I'm building some ski mounts for my skis in there. I just got I guess I can just show you guys real quick. I got this, which is internet, Starlink internet. So I gotta figure out a good way to kind of get all that mounted and situated, but hopefully I'll have satellite internet. And I'm making a few mods to the van, but in terms of like the warmth, it should all be the same. So. Oh, and then Dakota, 8 months, thank you, man. And Robert, I think we got a new member to the Stoke squad. Robert Manley, thank you, dude. I'm sorry I missed that when it happened. Welcome to the Stoke squad, my friend. Thank you, Robert, our newest member of the Stoke squad. What an honor, dude. Okay. Icon meet at Crystal. Yeah, I think there's gotta be some sort of PNW meet because there's a lot of people from the PNW. Yeah, crush it, dude. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Soren, I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye, but later. My first time ever skiing out west at Whistler, and it was only my second time in like 8 years of skiing, but it was epic. Hell yeah, dude. First time skiing out west at Whistler. Bring a sweater. Stuck in Wyoming, Cody? Yeah, that's a legit fear. Wyoming can be gnarly. The winds are crazy. I'm late. What'd you buy, Aaron? I bought the Indy Plus Pass. But not saying on the new. Trevor, thank you, man. We got a newest member of the Stoke squad. Trevor, thank you, dude. Welcome, Trevor. Welcome, Robert. I appreciate you guys. Welcome to the ranks of the Stoke squad. Stoke squad is growing, and that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. DC left a really good comment on my I did like an Instagram question thing, and honestly I get way more than I always anticipate, so that's why DC I didn't get back to yours, that one that you did. But DC left a good a comment about Stoke Squad exclusive content, so I would love to be able to offer the members of the channel more content, such a weird word, but more videos, really, more stuff. So I just want to make sure everything's sustainable, if that makes sense. Adam Turner, another one. Thank you, man. Hell yeah, 3 new members of the Stoke Squad. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Welcome. Trevor, Robert, Adam. Wow, right at the last 2-minute drill, we got 3 members, so thank you guys. But all I'm getting at is I'd love to offer you guys some more stuff. So if there's I did one video last year of just raw skiing, kind of had some commentary to it, but yeah, I want to make sure everything is sustainable and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, just know that I'm thinking about you guys, so. Seeing you in the snow is gonna be awesome, yeah. I love seeing Luna in the snow as well. Taos scares me in the best kind of way. Dude, all these resorts scare me. Love your videos. If you want a bunch of free days, check out Mountain Beam, a season pass. At this point, I have too many. At this point, I have too many ski resorts to choose from. Best party mountain? Oh shit, probably Breckenridge. I don't know. Breckenridge is a pretty good party mountain. I would think something in Tahoe could be a pretty good party mountain. A Basin's a pretty good party mountain as well because it's got really the beach and stuff. Well, I am vibrating like crazy. How can I link up with the Stoke Squad in Park City second weekend of March? Dude, as long as you say somewhat, even if you just check back in in March sometime, and on the channel I'll post where we're all meeting, all that sort of stuff. The live streams are a great way to stay into it. Also my Instagram as well. And then the Discord is a great way to kind of stay in touch as well if you have Discord. So, but yeah, there will be a proper information that comes out. I will get a head count, like an RSVP from people for whatever that's worth. And based on that, I'll put together I would love to put together a proper itinerary and something for you guys. We have, the coffee and bagels or something, or whatever. At least make it worth your guys' time coming out. So. The East is kind of that bad. I'm from here, going to JPEG this season, so maybe a little better. There's a reason people go west for sure. Thank you, man. I gotta be careful with how much I dislike the East Coast, but. Vanlife streams and where are the horns, dude? Parker, good point, dude. I gotta bring the horns back, and I gotta do this garage gang picture. I totally forgot about it. Okay. Super chats haven't really been working the last streams. We're getting them late. I think because I use Streamlabs, I think everything is late. Season 1 green van was crazy, dude. Season 1 green van was crazy. I have no idea how it works in a van, but a fan or some air circulation has always helped with warming up a place. Very good point, Steve. I do have a heater in there that blows the air, so going to explore passes off first time of season. I realize the resort doesn't use double black diamond markings. Is there signage I might provide? To be honest, dude, not really. Some of the resorts, I think Alta's the same way. They don't actually give you double black, so you got to kind of be careful. I'm trying to think. They might have... Yeah, you got to be careful with some of those resorts that don't actually... They just kind of mark it as advanced. You gonna pop out a Steamboat this year? Maybe, dude. The good part with Steamboat is that it's close to... it's close to Arc City. So, I'd love to if they get a dump, maybe, but I don't have anything planned right now. We want a Raw, so the subwave begins. The great subwave of 2022. Are you gonna hit 18K tonight? Good question. I don't know. I haven't. I don't think it'll be tonight. But that my ski gear video, like, man, dude, it's crazy, dude. I grew like almost 200 in 2 days. It was nuts. Just moved to Breck, but I've never skied here yet. Hell yeah, Chris. Breck is a great place. This is the Garage Gang. Okay. Dude, I have so many photos of you guys. If my yeah, PG stream has ended. If my computer ever gets confiscated, dude, they're gonna be like, what the hell is this folder of Garage Gang? Alright. Traditionally, we just do the garage photo. I'm gonna do this photo they sent me first. Roberto Diaz, welcome. Let's go, guys. That is 4 Stoke Squad members in one stream. Welcome. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you, thank you. We're almost 2 hours in. I feel my my stomach eating itself, so the stream is wrapping up here. This is the part of the segment where we honor the Garage Gang. And okay, so this is one that Dakota sent me first, and what he wrote. This picture is from a few days after the storm. No power and no water. And so this is a, seems like pretty core group of the gang here. Let's see if we can get a little zoom in here. Zach and Celeste up front. Is that, it might be Pharaoh in the back. So yeah, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, these guys were basically right at the eye of the storm. They got hit pretty hard. So this is the gang in good spirits, it looks like, but no power, no water. So that is couldn't even imagine. So they sent me this picture, and then yeah, glad to see the smiles, of course. And then they sent me the photo that we've all come to love. This is the gang themselves in the garage. Yeah, so at this point we dissect what's going on here. My birthday we had after Ian. That's awesome. So they still had Celeste's birthday. Dab Squad. The Garage King doesn't even ski. Yeah, they aren't even into skiing or snowboarding. So that's what makes this the best. Because I originally, when they first came on, I thought they were, you know, had some skiers or snowboarders, but they just came on the stream, and it's been kind of uphill or downhill. It's been all good since then. So the first night, yeah, see, for those who were on the stream the first time they came on, dude, I was like flabbergasted. I like didn't really know I didn't know what to make of it, because they were like kind of being smart asses, but not in a way that was like bad. So, and then it all came together. But this is Dakota. This is the ringleader. We got Pharaoh on the left here. He's usually the twig holder. Daddy Lucas. They wrote that backwards on the whiteboard. They did, because the stuff above it is backwards. This is our man Pharaoh. We usually do a paraphernalia check. Looks like they have some festive, a little pumpkin going on. Looks like we have our traditional paraphernalia. So that's why DC did put out the disclaimer. The stream is no longer PG at this point. Looks like we got some stuff going on. At least they removed the dildo that is usually pointed at my mouth. So I guess that's a step in the right direction for me, but... Damn, looks like, hold on, looks like they got a... I don't like how I have to zoom in on this, but... Dude, look, doesn't look like they got a bunch of, like, if you look at Celeste's pants, just go straight down. Looks like they got a bunch of, some new supplies. Some canisters there. Looks like they're stocked up. That is Celeste and Zach. Celeste is by far the most loyal garage girl. And this is really the solid crew. I mean, we are missing... I don't know who this homie is. Looks like he might have a twig or a cone coming out of his ski mask. I don't know if that's Pablo, but we are missing Pablo. We're missing Mr. Z. We're missing quite a few people. But it's still great to see the whole squad. Still, we're about to hit like a 1-year anniversary with everyone, so this is pretty rad. Oh, it is Pablo. Hell yeah. Cabbage and Cade. Yeah, exactly. Missing Cade. It is Pablo. Holy shit. 100K subs, whole garage gang comes to Park City for a ski lesson. No joke, dude. I will also put money on that too. 100K, we get the whole garage gang out in Park City. Renting out High West. Fly me out, I'll be there. That would be nuts. I've never skied, I've never seen snow toys in my life. 8 inches at most. I mean, 8 inches is a lot, dude. Alright? 8 inches is a ton, so. Pablo, I love how Pablo just jumped in, dude. Oh, that would be Pablo, dude. That's epic. Dude, one of my best memories is that picture of Pablo just absolutely fried, dude. And I zoomed in on his face, and the dude he's just so fucking baked, dude. Holy shit. Oh, guys, thank you for the crazy stream, man. We had 50, 60 people in here, and I appreciate every one of you guys. Thanks for all the new members of the squad. Robert, Trevor, Adam, Roberto. I remember the first time Garage Gang showed up with the bongs and the beers. Yeah, the Vanses would be wild too. Jordan, what's going on, man? Guys, Jordan and I skied together at Sun Valley. Using the Sun Valley video. But I love all you guys. What's good? Parker, Ween, what's up? I came from the Big Sky video. What up, dude? Welcome. Yeah, GG's in the chat for another solid stream, guys. It will be live next Wednesday. I would expect pretty consistent streams from this point out. And I might make a dash to Colorado as soon as something opens, but do I know what camera I used? I used the GoPro Max for my head mount, Parker. Get some food. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm getting woozy. I love you guys. Garage Gang, thank you guys for being here. Big shout out to Justin, DC, Matt, Dakota, Chin. Can't forget Chin. I seriously love you guys. So thank you, and I'll see you guys on Friday.